My name's Kaylee Allen and my PDGA number is 111942, and I've been a member of the Prodigy Disc Street Team since 2019. And today I'm going to talk with you about the F1 and in particular what they look like when you're throwing them into a headwind. I am forehand dominant, so I find that the F1 is a great disc for use in the woods in particular, because it's a very controllable driver at only about a 7 speed. Depending on the plastic, some are going to be more overstable than others, and depending on your arm speed, some are definitely going to be more overstable than others. So the three that I was throwing today are the 500 F1. So this was actually KJ USA's disc. But I removed his stamp and put my Empowered Disc Golf stamp on it because I thought it was fun. So what we did is I threw this on a right-hand forehand, straight into a headwind, and I kept it on a hyzer. And as you'll see, when you release it on a hyzer, this disc is going to stay on a hyzer, and it's going to finish very hard to the right because I'm right-handed. But it's great for those upshots or just sharp right, left to right shapes. So the 500 F1, if you're looking for some beef, this is definitely what I'd recommend. The other F1 that I bag is I don't even remember the weight on it anymore, it's all wiped off, but it's probably close to max weight, and this is going to be the 750 Spectrum. So I've got one that I've bagged for a long time, so she's beat in, and this is a freshie. So when you throw this flat, the beat-in one will actually stay flat, and it's going to have very late turn, so it's going to have very late movement to the left. And then it's pretty much going to finish right in line with where you started. So this has become more of a straight flyer. However, if you throw the fresh one on that same line, it's not necessarily going to go left, it's just going to continue straight. So these 750 Spectrums are definitely not as stable as the 500 Spectrum. If you throw these on an Annie, meaning you have a slight off-axis torque to them, when you come across on an Annie, these, because of their stability, will hold that Annie for a short period of time, and you can rely on them always finishing back to the right. So for me, I have a tendency to find molds that I like, and then I vary the plastics. So I bag two F1s in different plastics because ultimately they're going to have different flight paths for me. But if you're looking for a disc that is of moderate speed, meaning around a 7, and you're definitely throwing into a headwind, as a woman I would recommend an F.